Hey guys, Tool Taz here. Thought I'd give you an update video on my Suburban for Fred Henry Chevy Truck Month. What I've got done. Well, I'm gonna show chassis. Chassis is done. It's stock chassis. Other than being lowered pretty gradually. And having chrome bell covers, a chrome air cleaner, carburetor, an intake manifold out of part box, and a wire distributor, and some scratch built plumbing. It's stock. Stock block, stock oil pan, front covers, the kit, propellers, the front blade is from, fan blade is stock motor. About it on that side, but then on this side, sorry about that, guys. I made my own solder aluminum tubing. That comes from the headers. They come your headers down. Couldn't go down and bend them under and kick them back out. There's just isn't no room back here with the lowered stance that I've got. I've got the rear sins pretty well kinked. The rear is as low as I can really go. Any lower with the rear axle, and I'm C-notching. I've already mocked this up on my wheels that I'm running, and I'm not touching. I thought I was going to be touching exhaust. That's why I went as close to the frame rails as possible with these. I wanted them kind of inside this rail here. These two rails are the lowest point of the truck. But if you look, my rail, bottom rail right there, that transmission pan, is lower than my exhaust. So I'm straight. And my truck this truck doesn't sit tail down. It sits nose. My front's actually lower than the rear. So it's going to have a light rake. The paint is different color, petroleum, cobalt blue, $7251. You can get it at Walmart or one of those places. I've used this on my GMC General that's sitting over my shoulder. You can see it there, for the semi-truck build. I just had really good luck with it. The grill, well, was all done. Firewalls painted body color. I wasn't going to paint this body color. I was going to paint it black originally, but I decided to go body color. Master cylinders is actually part box, but main is kit. Batteries been detailed and done. Black wires, red wire, and then yellow tops. And then if you see this little tube here, is a coil, ignition coil. That's going to be on this truck when it's finished. on the engine there's a coil wire that's going to plug into it. And then again, I just got the glass put in it this afternoon before video. Interior is done. It's pretty much box stock, exception of a steering wheel, a radio, and a speaker, and a sticker, a tiki head. Really simple, box stock pretty much, flat black on the bottom. Kind of goes real good underneath. Real excited of how this is all gonna fit. So yeah, I'm getting there with it. Batteries here, the radiator. Radiator hoses are all glued on. So I just install that probably this afternoon maybe. And then something special is this. I've built one of these before for a 57 Ford Victoria ranch wagon, and that kit is still in limbo. Still having problems paint with it. I'm really debating on it, ever get it built. It's as much as just this. I mean, that wagon is in this stage right here. That's it. Engine, driveline, interior, and little items are painted. The body is in rough. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. It ticked me off. Top of the car is gonna be a pearl white. It's a one coat lacquer tester. One coat lacquer with a Rust-Oleum two-stage clear over it. That this is actually going to sit on when it's finished. And then what's sitting on top of that is a surfboard with a skull, the heart dogs, and a decal. That's kind of has a tribal-ish, kind of a cool tribal graphic. Can barely kind of see it, but it's there. It's kind of cool, different. And then I chromed the fin to go under it, just to give it a little bit difference. If you have an Ollie's near you, I'd stop there and see what they've got. My Ollie's here had the Ford, the flat nose Dodge trucks, and they had the 37 Fords, pretty heavy of, and then they had the Camaro pre-paints. So if you're looking for a donor for a project, you can go get this. This has got the LS. One of the LS is all in it. It's all pre-painted. Or you can build it as a rainy day build. This is this one is. I've got the Mustang also. The 014. It's a year newer than the Camaro. It has the Coyote. I bought it for parts to do one of my panel trucks. 37 Ford panel. I want to put a V8. I want to put a Ford V8 in it and made a Woody out of it. And I've got a surfboard for it. a lot smaller surfboard than this. The half size. It's probably about that big. So it's perfect for that. But this is Tool Taz. Hope everybody is out there. If you want one of these postcards, pin me below or on Facebook their address, and I'll send you out one. It's Tool Taz signing out.